Hello and good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Might and Magic Heroes 6. That took me a while to figure that one out for some reason in my head. But in the last episode, I just ended it and we just discovered that dude over here. And cheekily, I thought they were just being weird and dumb and not doing anything, but it looked like they were waiting for me to move away from my city, and they immediately came across over and landed already immediately there. So my plan is to potentially try and move up this way, because I'm sure I can remember there being somewhere I can land over here. I can land over here somewhere, or maybe over here. I could try and come up and potentially save myself, but I guess in a way I might not be able to do that at the same time. But we can see. I'm gonna go for the gold because I need the gold to recruit as much men as possible at the moment. Yeah, as you can see over here, I could just come up here and come on up. Yeah, I haven't got any more movement, which is not a problem in the moment. But I need to get some men ASAP because we're gonna be having some serious problems. Because all these both of these guys are deadly threats to me at the moment. If I don't get any men seriously, like ASAP. So, at the moment, it's not like I'm going to be able to get much because my gold income is still very, very low. It's good. The thing about the AI is the AI has infinite gold and infinite resources. The only thing in the difficulty changes is the rate they build stuff at. So, these guys can afford all the stuff they recruit. And they can afford all the buildings just at the speed they buy them at has changed. So, that's the only worrying thing about playing against the AI. I'll see what I can do. I might skip like 1 or 2 turns and maybe if there's a battle between these guys. But yeah, this is going to be definitely starting interesting now. But that looks cool there. That's like a statue over there. That looks really cool. And you over there, be quiet. But yeah, so let's go and see what happens in the next few turns. Oh yeah, this guy's got movement to do. I'll move you over here for now. Why not? So where are you going to start going then? It's gonna be their turn. I'd probably have to like this or something. So you took that little gauntlet, which I was wanting. You are racing towards my city. Jesus, I have a bad feeling about this. At least I got a wall, but do they have a wall? Come on. Yeah, they have a wall as well. Jesus. See, I could be sneaky and try and, as soon as they attack me, I go back and attack them. But I'm not sure what's gonna happen. That, and I'm also not sure what's going to happen to this dude either. He might just die. So, let's try and get on land. And try and race back home as well. Head over to the stable so I can get some more food. And also, interesting thing, she left a boat for me as well to take. So that's cool. I can always use her boat as well, saving me after building another boat. Or do I even still have the harbour there to build a boat? Yeah, I can build as many boats as I want. So, it's probably going to be 2 more turns until she gets there. So, I'm going to try and race over to him and drop off some food, some men onto him, and then race back again. So, jeez, this is getting crazy quite fast. Oh, they teleported out. Okay, so the orange player probably could have easily taken my city, but yet for some reason they just teleport out. Well, I guess I'm safe for another day. I thought because it was a hard AI, they were just gonna go boom, just take you out of the game immediately. You wanna build up your army slowly? Nah. You're going to start dying fast. Unless they maybe knew that I had loads of units I can just recruit. Or somehow I scared them off, which I don't think that would be the case. Oh, these were upgraded guys. I didn't even notice that. Jesus. That's cool. Do I even have any ghouls in this army? Okay, let's just try and transfer as much over as I can. Yeah, so it's all fine and dandy. Transfer that over. Transfer these guys over. He'll keep them, and oh yeah, take these guys over because these guys can be upgraded too. And then you head back and get the gold, get some of that. Whereas this guy could probably get maybe a few more stuff from here, which might be useful because that's trivial. That's trivial. Not sure some of these things might be quite interesting for me. But I have a lot more money now, which is very handy. And I might see if I can try and save up for the upgraded building in here. Because if I can get this upgraded building, which is probably in 2 turns I can get, that would double my income. And that should hopefully allow me to recruit more men much more easier. So that would be very helpful. It's going to be bizarre because I'm basically just going to have to keep on keeping on high alert on these guys. They're probably just going to keep on trying to like come in and attack me and scare me a bit. But I've discovered a lot of land. I've discovered this island here, which this island over here might be ripe for the taking. Plus there's an obelisk here, which this obelisk would be very handy for me to discover people's locations. So this is looks like very good ripe for the picking stuff over here. And also here as well, she might be able to join me possibly. So that'd be interesting to do. And it looks like here's going to be a fire country over here, where there might be an island over here as well. But let's try and skip a few turns so I get finding something more entertaining to watch, rather than me moving my Ren around like boring people. Okay, never mind. So they teleported back home, but now they've moved back to the position where it looks like they might want to come across via a boat again. If they want to keep on spamming boats, at some point they're going to literally clog up my shores with boats, and they won't be able to land, so it's going to be really weird. But if they want to do that, be my guest. Sweet. That looks really cool. Even like the little weird lens flare as well on it somehow. Don't know how that works, but that looks cool. Fully upgraded like that. So now it's fully upgraded, and now I get 4,500 gold now a turn, which is so much better now. And I should be able to, even though I haven't been able to recruit the men, which I kind of really need, next turns I should be able to recruit them faster. So it's worked both ways out quite well in a way, which sounds bizarre, but yeah. And they've probably went back home because they want to, because close to the end of the week they want to recruit more men, possibly. It still says they're a deadly threat to me, because it looks like all of their dudes are upgraded as well. So that's what I was saying about the AI being able to have loads of gold. And I wonder if I can see my, I wonder if from the outside of my city it shows me how, yeah, it does actually. From the outside of the city you can see how upgraded it is. So if I could remember what the look of a city will look like when it's fully upgraded, I could probably say like, you know, it's a fully upgraded city, so I get a lot of gold from that. But that's like really high technical stuff when it comes to strategies and whatnot. Sounds weird. I'm just gonna stand here for a tiny bit just so I can upgrade my men. It's gonna be bizarre, but whatever. They just keep on standing there, which is really worrying some and quite anxiety inducing. Inducing, yeah. Interesting. Let's attack them. Why not? I don't know what they do, but why not? Ooh, that's a lot of them. Creepy snake people. Well, let's go and do my normal thing I do of mass regen, because I can. So cool. I love it. I love mass regeneration. Sweet. A cool weird sync kill already. That's awesome. Okay, that was cool. Don't know what that happened then, but some weird cool like poison ability. Sweet. Let's see, can you reach him first turn? Yeah, you can. So I'll move you over here. Another kill animation. Sweet. I have a bad feeling like you're gonna have some like AoE attack if I get like close to you. Why not? Screw it. I have a feeling you'll be able to hit two of me. Oh, okay, never mind. You're not. Intriguing. Still forget how to use like my powers with these units. So I'm sure these guys are like casters. I'll kill him to get him out of the way, and then that will do the whole slowing down effect as well. So I'm just going to build up my juice a bit more so I can regenerate some people. So basically then, before I kill the last two, I'm going to regenerate as many people as I can get. Let's try and kill this motherfucker! Holy moly. That guy was good. Jesus. It must be that agony then. Jesus. It's his turn again though, so he might die to this though. Just to preemptively do this, heal. So I'm not going to raise anybody, but I can only resurrect one. So you know what? I'll just risk it and attack. So I'd rather him not die. So my massive regeneration is pulled down. So now let's see if I can resurrect more. I can resurrect 2 now. That's good. This will be a moment I only had 8 to begin with, so it's like, whoa, I've resurrected loads. So I'm basically trying to minimize the amount of men that dies. Let's go and just kill him and get him out over and done with. How many men have I lost? Probably 1. None. That would explain why I can only resurrect 1. Haha, nice. Restart that again. No. Yes, leveled up again. And this is what I'm going to show you about. Like I can like turn these into different buildings. Yeah, I don't care about this. Refuse. But then I can convert it into like this. You do not own this dweller. Yeah. I'm sure I can. I'm sure there was an ability to convert this into another city. Let's go and fight these harpies. Why not? They're probably going to retreat. Oh no, they're going to actually attack me. I'll skip this one. I mean, skip it so you don't see it. Because one big unit of 80. Jesus. This is going to be funny. Yep. As I suspected. Not really much of a threat. Day of the Destroyer. Okay. Achievement unlocked, eh? Man. My city is looking cool right now. With the amount of stuff I got into it. Yeah, it's not like fully upgraded. And it's not all like in its majestic glory. But it still looks pretty cool. And at some point it's going to be even cooler when all this place is fully upgraded. I upgraded my wall one more time because it gives me population by +1 to each unit. Which is really good actually. Because that means I'll get 3 of these girls a week. And that's pretty good. And yeah. We also have ourselves a situation on the map where if I was to leave, I forget how I leave. Like a silly person. We have ourselves a little attack over here. This lady thought she could steal all my stuff. Wait, why is she a deadly threat now? Oh, wrong dude. Trivial threat now. Oh, she's not going to get away from me. She could probably try and walk on this land, but oh no, she's going to get killed. She's going to go die. I'm going to slap her in the face because she's been annoying me. Because as I've been saying, she's been just like walking around on the seas, just clearing up all this random like debris and floating treasure chests and coming onto my islands and taking all my small stuff. Nah, not today. And also potentially I want to go onto this island because a lot of the stuff on this island looks pretty helpful for me. And also, as I was saying, the ability to allow me to discover a lot more stuff in people's areas. And I could be able to spy on people more. So let's see what happens with this then. Oh, trust that she teleports out. The orange person's just stood there, being all lame. Sorry for looking at my watch as well. I got like an online meeting to do as well, so I've been keeping my eye on that as well. So let's just land on here for now. It's going to be very risky with that orange person close to my heels. But now I can see where people's stuff is now. So that looks cool. Weird, but cool. And that is attached to their land. Oh no, it's not actually. That's no wonder why they haven't been taking this stuff. No one's been on it. So some of this stuff over here could be handy. Like the wood mill could be handy. That, and sure I can change to something else at some point. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. Or maybe the AI is just waiting for me to destroy it. And there's another necromancer city over here. So I could always go over to them and attack them and get that. Because getting more necromancer cities could be very helpful. But first I got all this stuff here to steal. But yeah, these orange people are probably just waiting to come onto my lands when they know I'm away. Because the AI for some reason knows all that logic about me. Like the AI knows where always I am at 24/7, but obviously I don't know where they are at 24/7. But whatever, I'm not gonna judge. And one thing I always do keep on forgetting to do is to upgrade myself. I never actually get around to upgrading myself when I level up, because this guy's have been leveling up like mad. And look at it, he's got like crazy stats. Actually, no, this guy's got actually more stats almost than him. In like luck and morale, but he's got obviously more attack and defense stats. I think I'm gonna unlock the marketplace, and then I can start trading some stuff around. Which I keep on complaining, saying like I wish they'd brought back more of the resources mechanic in the game, but nah. So let's, yep, trade that for gold as you expected me to do. I think I'll do like one more battle somewhere which I find looks cool, and then I'll call the video here. So it might not be a crazy big battle. And these guys might not actually be, it says that it's a trivial fight, but these guys are pretty big, and I have a feeling they might actually do some decent damage to me. Because these Cyclopses are a bit of a ranged unit, I think, unless they need goblins to use as ammunition. And yeah, so, I don't know. For now, I'm going to be a bit safe and just teleport up in case they aren't ranged units. No, they are ranged units. That's answered that question greatly already. So, no, charge up. Thank you for splitting up your attacks between 2 of my men. Very helpful. It might sound crazy to move my archers up, but I kind of did it for a weird logical reason. Oh, I forgot to do that stuff. I was supposed to do mass regeneration, considering those guys went first, but oh well. I forgot about that. I do like mass regeneration though. Mass regeneration is fun. And you may be wondering why did I move my archers up, so my archers to be able to reach stuff. Let's do agony on you. Just say possibly take some more damage or you do less damage stuff. Holy moly. You have a lot of health. Like, I damaged you, but you did absolutely nothing. Like, that did nothing for some reason. Okay, I'm worried about this. Like, it seems to be doing almost nothing to him. Oh, because it's damaging this guy for some reason? Why is that? That's weird. Don't know why damaging him is damaging him instead. Confusing. I'm really confused by this. How, like, this guy is taking no damage at all, but this guy's taking all the damage. Well, I guess I'll target him now then. If these guys don't want to take the damage, then fine. I'll just attack this guy and try and kill this guy. My lord, they have so much health. Wait, what? No. Okay, that's weird. I'm sure I must have like at least killed one by now. Okay, now I finally killed one. Strange. I'm confused about this. See, now that person's died. What? These guys confuse the hell out of me. Is there something where like they have it like their damage spread between them both or something? That's weird. But let's see. Can I resurrect anybody? Resurrect 1, resurrect 6. You would resurrect 1 from attacking them, but you would attack before them. Weird. It seems to be like my damage is damaged to myself, weirdly. I'm confused by that. It's very bizarre. Like, I attack him, but it looks like I take some damage too at some point. Like, I'm not seeing his health go down at all, which is very bizarre. Yeah, it looks like they're at full strength now. Because that's pretty cool, actually. It tells me the starting strength. No, not you. Silly man. You. Yeah, they're full strength. He's lost 1 man, but he should be able to attack now and do some damage. And heal himself up. Unless for whatever reason these 38 guys kill him. Probably do when they have luck now. Jesus. My God. And I lost another guy now then. And now all of a sudden he died. I'm confused with that guy. That guy confused the hell out of me with how he was so durable. But it was definitely interesting. Like the damage was delayed or something, or he was dealing damage to the damage they received was then spread to somebody else. I was confused by that. But I at least got all these moon fragments, and I'm curious to get another moon fragment. I'll see if you would join me. Probably won't. But yeah, now I'm finally getting all these guys recruited. It's definitely going to be a lot more better. Yeah, get rid of these 2 guys. I want these 4 guys. Teen guys. Whatever. And now I'm thinking go over this way over here. I'm sure there's another harbour possibly over here, I think. From what I've noticed. Probably from a previous playthrough I did slightly. Because this was like the same island I done twice. Alright. Let's see what this orange dude does. And then I'm going to end this video here. Because they just been stood there again for ages. Just waiting for their turn to like come onto my island again or something. See, like now. Oh, you better not move onto that island. Oh, you are. Ooh. If you move on to that island, I swear to God, I'm going to start slapping you around. Because there's an item on that island I really want to get. If I really want this here, this moon fragment. And if you get it, I'm going to be annoyed. Severe threat, though. Alright, I'm going to leave you there, little spidery. I have to go and teach these guys a lesson. Well, potentially not, I don't know. What I might do, though, is I actually might move up to this. Move up to that boat. Take the boat that they got. Go up to the blue guy. Give him some more stuff. Hopefully it might be enough to make him less of a threat. Her less of a threat. And this guy's nothing. Actually, Jesus. That guy's deadly as well. My God. Wait, that guy's a deadly threat? Holy hell. Horde, throng, horde, lot. Jesus. If these guys start coming onto my land, it's going to be bad news for me. I might just have to retreat over to this island here. Back home and let them take this stuff over here. Which I really want that moon fragment though. But I'm going to have to call this video here. I hope you've enjoyed this video of Might and Magic 6. See you guys in the next video. And remember, stay classy guys and have a good old day to you. Cheerio.